work explores the idea of what it means to encounter the void. I work with a lot of abstract shapes, geometric shapes, that is inspired by geometry, a little bit of astronomy, and there's a little bit of philosophical thoughts coming from there as well. So my aim is to see how people actually engage with this idea of falling into or exploring this infinite abyss. My ideas come from working with deep space. So I'm fascinated with black holes for starters. And so my work is just a build up from that and trying to see how I can actually encapsulate that in my work. I use geometric shapes and cool colors because I want to create an object that is very depersonalized, so almost dehumanized. The reason I do that is because I want the viewer to almost engage with the artwork without any other influence. So what they bring into how they're feeling is their own subjective interpretation of the work. I want to give the viewer a sense of falling into an empty space. So in an empty space, you're literally by yourself. And what does that do to the human mind? And how do you feel you engage with that concept? My work communicates what it is to experience nothingness. And your experiences are completely your own. My love for astronomy comes from when I was a little girl. When I was in primary school with my older sister, so she came home and she told me, "Did you know there's this stuff in deep space that is just made of literally nothing and it engulfs everything and no light can escape it?" And I said, "No, there's no such thing." I felt that there was a world outside of there that I didn't really know of and I was curious about. That kind of continued with me since then. I would love to go to deep space. I think that's just the ultimate inspiration, is just to go into deep space.